Eh bien, bonjour à tous les amis et bienvenue pour ce nouveau let's play détente Beyond Blue. Alors, écoutez, il fait beau en ce moment, il fait chaud. C'est la fête au coquelicot et du coup, je me suis dit, ça serait sympa de vous proposer un nouveau let's play détente sur ce jeu qui comme vous pouvez le voir, se joue dans l'océan. Et au niveau des graphismes, on a un peu l'impression que c'est comme Abzu. Donc enfin, on verra. On va pouvoir commencer la nouvelle sauvegarde. Vous voyez qu'il y a marqué aussi activité, théâtre aquatique, magasin de plongée. On aura l'occasion de voir ça plus tard, mais je vous propose de commencer la nouvelle sauvegarde parce qu'il n'y a pas de musique et ça me stresse. Voilà, c'est parti. Donc c'est un jeu créé par Intégrez Media, ok. Blue Planet 2. Take a deep breath. Prenez une
I'm
profonde
generally not a
respiration.
woo-woo kind of person.
Je vous laisse lire, hein. Je me tais.
If I don't get something, I want to unpack it, get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama. She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together. Except one. When I wished I could stay down forever. The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Eh bien, écoutez, voilà une bonne entrée en matière, hein, écoutez. Jour
Day
1.
1, submerged atoll,
Atoll
Western
immergé,
Pacific. It's
Pacific
great
Ouest.
to be
C'est
diving
fantastique de
here.
plonger à nouveau.
I'm
J'ai hâte de
anxious to
trouver
find our
notre
sperm whale
famille de
family
cachalots
and
et de
look in on
passer
our
voir
mother to
notre
be.
future maman.
I'm also
Je suis
excited to test
également
out Andre's
impatient de
new
tester
pet.
la nouvelle technologie d'André.
Ocean X is
Océan
expecting to be a
X atteint un
huge
large
audience
public
for
pour
our
notre
first live
première
stream,
diffusion en
given how
direct, vu
badly
la
its
mauvaise
service reached a
tournure qu'on
few
a
years ago.
prise les choses
No
dans la
pressure
région il y a
though.
quelques années, mais
Ready
pas de
to
pression.
dive.
Prête à plonger. Voilà, pas facile à suivre en même temps. Ne me demandez pas le rythme de diffusion, tout dépend, je vais tout lancer d'un coup, enfin j'ai tout tourné d'un coup, en décloisonnant toutes les 30 minutes comme je fais d'habitude, mais je ne sais pas combien de temps ça va nous prendre. Alors selon le nombre d'épisodes, soit je ferai 2 épisodes par jour, soit un épisode par jour, enfin tout dépend du nombre d'épisodes qu'il y aura. Mais je promets de
I'm
diffuser
in
ça
and okay.
très rapidement. Ok, regardez aux alentours.
Hey, Mirai, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Ok,
Breathing
WASD.
easy. This rebreather is amazing.
D'accord.
Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
Voilà, nager jusqu'au point de passage. Donc, bouton espace pour aller vers le haut. Clic droit pour ouvrir le scanner. Hop. Là pour la cible. Ok. P pour consulter. Fermer le scanner.
Done.
Ok.
How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream.
Ok. Shift pour nager rapidement.
Arena, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
J'ai pas trop parlé hein, pendant ces épisodes parce que c'est plutôt un live détente. Hein. Enfin, c'est des épisodes détente. Donc bon. Par contre... Ah oui! Ok. Ouah. D'accord. Et B, ça va être bien tout ça.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the boy from there.
Ouais, d'accord.
Refresh me on the
Oh.
controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Ah, on a même les bruits et tout. Ok, cachalot. Baleine à bosse. Oh, mais
Mirai,
c'est
if you're okay,
génial!
I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by 2 colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Non, il n'y a pas moyen de... Ok.
Don't get
D'accord.
too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
Mhm.
Can your AI parse through all
Okay.
those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
C'est bon, j'ai déjà tout scanné. Il manque plus qu'un. Viens par ici, toi. Ah ouais, c'est vraiment un jeu de la détente, hein. Détente de chez détente. Ah non, j'ai déjà scanné, lui. Ah, par contre, là, il y en a 3. Ah, mais je suis sûr que les 3, j'ai déjà fait. Alors, on va aller vers eux. Ouais, on les a déjà scannés. Je suis un peu loin. Ça va être... Ah, moi, je sais pas. Je le sens bien, ce jeu. Je le sens très bien. Mais il va falloir à chaque fois qu'on découvre quelque chose, le scanner et tout. Voilà. Moi, je le fais au cas où. Bon, c'est pas le tout, mais moi, je veux un dauphin, s'il vous plaît. Bon, on les a déjà eus. On a déjà effectué le scan. Faut pas que j'aille plus en bas quand même. Ouais, ces 3 là on les a déjà fait. Celui-là aussi je parie. Ah oui, mais il est où le dernier? Ah, il est là. Ah, il est là.
Maybe next
Wouh!
time I can weigh in
Il se cachait.
before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Whales, il me semble que whales ça veut dire baleine ou cachalot.
That looks to be a sperm whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
D'accord. Cachalot. Ok. Ouais, bah va falloir aller là, dans tous les cas. Faut que je m'habitue aux touches parce que le W, j'ai pas l'habitude, hein. Bon, tout ça, on verra, hein, franchement.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers. Hey Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
T'inquiète,
Okay,
j'ai pas
let's
attendu
see
que tu
what
me le dises.
mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Ok, un capteur. Ok. Ok, jeune dauphin. Famille de cachalots. Ok.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up. Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
On va commencer par quoi? Par le signal sonore peut-être?
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Ok, j'ai récupéré une bague.
Whoa, octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
Bougez pas. Hop. Moi je m'en fous, je scanne tout ce que je vois, hein. Que ça soit bien clair. On peut pas le faire ça? Non? Bon bah écoutez. On va aller là-bas. Alors, 80 mètres. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à 80 mètres? Ah, moi je scanne tout, hein. Moi je vous le dis. Ah ouais, c'est vraiment de la détente de chez détente, hein. Y a pas à dire. Bon, va falloir aller derrière le petit massif de corail, hein. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ok, un poisson. Ah, il y a un troux. Il y a un troux. Go dans le troux.
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
D'accord. Et comment je suis censé... Ah, ça. Ça peut-être. Oh. Alors, profondeur, on est à 30 mètres de profondeur quand même, hein. Y en a pas d'autres à voir? Non? C'est bon? Ouais, toi, je t'ai déjà eu. Ah, là. Prélèvement de bio-échantillon de corail réalisé, manque plus qu'un. Ce serait pas ça? Non? Ah, ah, là.
Done.
Je pense que le rituel, c'est qu'à la fin de chaque épisode, on fera un point sur ce qu'on a capturé, comme des Pokémon. Allez, on va aller là. Alors on a quelque chose ici. Ouais. Ah ouais, c'est un banc. Ok. Hop. Qu'est-ce que c'est détente? Oh, il va vite celui-là. Bon, tous ceux-là, on les a déjà eus. Ok. Inviter des dauphins à jouer. Wow. Du calme, du calme.
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Oh, c'est trop mignon. C'est trop mignon les dauphins. Les gentils dauphins.
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
On my way.
Ouais, bah j'y vais, hein. C'était ma prochaine étape, écoute.
I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
Ok, il y en a 5.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother.
Une femme enceinte?
Done.
Good.
Il y a une femelle enceinte?
Everything all right?
I am now. Look. Our mommy whale has delivered. Everyone say hi to her
Oh.
beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Oh,
okay?
c'est trop mignon.
Mirai.
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second.
Elle est en train d'être allaitée.
Amazing.
C'est beau.
That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
Aime ta mère, sois un bon voisin, apprends de l'expérience de ta grand-mère. Voilà ce que j'ai appris d'études des cachalots. Je me demande si c'est des vraies citations. Wow! Changement d'ambiance. Regardez l'océan. Oui. Rejouer une région. Vous pouvez retourner dans chaque région pour l'explorer librement une fois les missions d'histoire terminées. Cool. Oh, la musique. Oh, la musique. On va voir. Diable de mer de Chili. Ok. Mais ils disent d'appuyer sur un bouton, mais je ne sais pas quel est le bouton. Ok. Les commandes sont bizarres, hein. Ah voilà, c'est R.
My name is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project. I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica.
Ah, c'est un vrai documentaire.
I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age. But females will stay together for life. They communally raise and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families just like we do. Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
Eh ben, très intéressant, hein. Bon, et la musique qui se relance. Allez, 1 minute 45, c'est parti.
As a child, I had no idea how important the ocean is. That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea. That the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard ships and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean has changed, and they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere. The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Every one, whether you're looking at a little crab, or a starfish, or a shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces? Their importance as fellow citizens, as cultures, as amazing creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel systems. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
Et B.
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long, hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain that wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environments, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
Eh ben, c'est magnifique. Bon, moi je veux juste savoir par contre comment je fais pour valider. Ah, d'accord. Ok. Et là, j'ai rien d'autre. Ok. Ça, c'est l'écrit. Wow, il y a tellement de choses à voir. Oh, c'est magnifique. Par contre, ce qui me stresse, c'est... Ah, là, c'est les zones où on peut les voir. D'accord. C'est vraiment de véritables études, j'ai l'impression, les amis, hein. Donc, c'est vraiment très intéressant. Eh bien, écoutez, on va se laisser là. On reprend tout de suite après. A tout de suite, les amis, pour l'épisode 2. Enfin, tout de suite ou peut-être demain, hein.